I said it before. I think Queens of the Stone Age, I Sat by the Ocean is in my notebook. Again, I do not have shitloads of issues against these people. They get a little cursy. But I am a big fan of them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it. Or I wish they had respected that, but, you know, can't control these things. I cut my finger cooking. It really burns. Ow! Never sharpen a knife and then wipe it off with a paper towel. It's likely the knife will go through the paper towel and make you bleed. It's very dangerous. Tell everybody. Tell everybody. That's freaking hard. Anyway. Could I just mention I probably had... Ow. My teeth. Don't tell anybody. I know the lead singer is married, but I have like a huge crush on the bassist. I know I'm not the only person in the world, but I think he's a serious patootie. Even when he gets all messed up. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah. As much as they might hate me for it. I don't know what else is in there. Maybe Long Slow Goodbye, but that might be an older song. A lot of times in previous notebooks I have written older songs, like the lyrics to older songs. I have a notebook that people were often making fun of me for. Where I wrote down the words to If. The song If. And everyone's like, you did not write If. I said that. I wrote it for my memory of it. But I didn't write that in my journal, so I get made fun of a lot for it. You did not write that song. I know that. It's annoying because I have to keep telling them that I know I didn't. Duh. Because I was just a little girl. Anyway. Still, that was around the time that I was writing a lot of crazy. I was starting to write like more sexual songs. I won't really mention those, although they were stolen. There's no evidence of that. I had single papers in a box when I was younger, poems and things like that. The songs and the poems and notebooks, I kept them in a shoebox. 6 months to a year went by and the whole box was gone. I think someone I knew sold them one by one, but they were just random papers. Regular papers. Not like Post-its, but like regular paper. They're just gone. When you sell them, you can't keep the copy. I wanted to blame my dad, but he would have told me. He would have said, I'm selling these, or let me have these. I literally think they were taken from my room by somebody else. But I don't know. I used to have friends over and stuff. None of which would tell me the truth about any of it, being that it was over 15 years ago and we don't speak to each other anymore. Anyway, so I used to write those things. Some of them went on the radio, and it used to be exciting. You know, cool, that was on the radio, remember that. And then it became depressing. It was like, wait a minute, what am I supposed to do now? Anyway, so they're not really worth mentioning the specific songs. I could, but I can't do anything about it. I'm just mentioning the ones that I think are possible maybe I could get some attention for. Because I really wanted to be a songwriter and make money for it. Be that they knew who I was, and I thought it was about time for me to get started with the business and stuff. I was doing it a sort of funny way, and when they were stolen, I cracked. I just had it, so now I'm just talking. Doing what they call talking. Otherwise, we're all hush-hush and doing silly bits that people make up for us on TV. Instead of telling the truth and, talking about other people's lives and not our own. Whatever. You can't believe everything you hear, I'm just saying.